So the first wedding we played was definitely not my idea of what would be smooth. We're outside, we have to use generator power. I have no experience with a generator. So it surged electricity into our gear, everything just exploded. Literally some of our speakers were smoking. I ran off and I was just like, what have I got myself into? Like, this is not a good idea. You know the trick to changing the perfect diaper, Matt?
Tell me.
I don't know. Just hoping you knew. You ready? When I went to college, I majored in construction management. And I think, getting into it, I thought, hey, this seems like a good career. This seems like a good plan A. When I graduated, I'd get a job for a year, and then I'd get laid off for 6 months. And I think I actually even had an opportunity to get another, quote unquote, real job. But I just decided music seemed like it was a lot more stable for me than, my plan A.
Is there any way whenever you do the first scene, like have it say like 3 a.m., 3:15?
All right, we'll change this. We'll change the 7:30 to 3 a.m.
When I look back, music's been the most dependable thing I've ever had in my entire life. I knew that I just needed to say screw the idea of what everybody told me I'm supposed to be doing and just follow this and try to take it to, the furthest extent as I possibly can. Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
David?
Good to see you.
So you called us in here today for...
You're both fired.
Intervention. He just got
Fired immediately. I'm a pretty introverted type of person, so I don't necessarily get that release just from everyday life. I wasn't particularly outgoing or comfortable like in the spotlight or being that extroverted person who's like jazz hands all the time. When I get to perform, it's just fun, Whenever you find something that you're naturally good at or something that you feel makes you different than somebody else, I think that's what makes you the most valuable is yourself. Being yourself as much as you possibly can to where they identify with you. It's more of just they want what you can already do, and that's the expectation. It's just go and be yourself. So we have the Patch Glints Band, and then we also have another group called KC Flow. Yeah, 8 or 9 pieces is definitely a good size. And they'll give you like a horn section and several singers. And I think the weird thing about me that maybe doesn't fit the stereotypical musician guy is that I think that I was really driven ever since I was 12 or 13 and starting to take guitar lessons. Or even the band that we had in high school, man. We practiced every single day for hours. It's crazy to think that what I started doing is what it is now. It just started out with me playing guitar, and then I got a guitar player, and then I got a band, and then I got a bigger band, and then I got a bigger band. I think we're close to probably 175 events a year, and some nights we'll have 2 bands out, and some nights we'll have 8 bands out.
What do you think your dad would say?
Yeah, I think they'd be super proud, I think it's also important to spend your life doing things that you're passionate about or things that are important to you and not necessarily doing what you think everybody else wants you to do because that's the right thing or that's the easy path. But I did it! I'm marginally successful!